do not forget, friends, that Ms. Windsor will be out and about coming up tomorrow afternoon.
She's opening the decks.
Opening up the decks down on the Portsmouth waterfront. Down at down right there on the waterfront. It's 3 to 5. She's going to be down there. And I'll be stopping by to hang out. I always like to stop by and do that. And you're going to be based out of which restaurant?
The River House.
The River
Yep,
House.
be at the River House. Sun Cruiser's going to be there, so they'll have stuff.
Nice.
We'll have stuff.
Last year when I was there was an entire crew of a submarine.
Every year.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't know if it's like a Fleet Week type thing, but
Yeah.
every year there's.
And they were all
tons
in
of
their
sailors.
whites.
Oh,
They
yeah,
were in their
they're-
whites. It was great. We had a blast.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, so that'll be coming up on Thursday. Then on Saturday, we'll all be at Revo Casino and Social House in Dover
Yep.
for the Sirens and Shields sort of blackjack throwdown, cops versus fire, and we'll be there just having some fun hanging out. I mean, I'm stepping back from the blackjack table, even though I am the reigning
You
champion.
are the winner.
I'm not gonna take any prizes away from anybody.
You don't want to scare the rest of
Yeah,
the
because one of
competitors
them,
away.
whoever wins, a firefighter or a police officer or law enforcement person, gets $1,000 donated
Nice.
to the charity of their choice, and the actual winner themselves will also get $500. So it's kind of sweet, and you can play some blackjack. So it's going to be fun. Come on
Who
down,
knows? You
hang
might
out.
get rubbed by Laura.
Maybe.
Sometimes she rubs the good luck.
I do. I try to share my luck.
Let me tell you something. If they were to crown someone Miss Revo,
It's true. Miss Revo Worlds 2026.
I love it.
Because when Laura gambles, and one of the things about gamblers, for the love of God, have fun with it. Smile, for
Well,
God's
that's
sake.
the thing is like,
Because sometimes I feel like I'm looking at a dead person. Like when they're sitting in front of them, they're just like, oh, but have fun because it's fun.
it is
and
fun,
Laura
and that's what I get.
spreads the fun.
I get so upset when like somebody's like, they're just.
I mean, they might be down a couple grand.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not so fun for
Well,
them.
maybe they should stop.
But then you gotta, then you just cut your losses. Like that's what I go in and I
Exactly.
have X amount of dollars, and that's all I have. So if I'm up, I'm up. If I'm down, that's it. I'm leaving.
But you
I
also
want to
spread
cheer,
the joy.
I want to cheer people on because I want them when they're, I'll be like, oh my God, you should be so excited. And they're like,
Yeah.
well, it was only $30. I'm like, but $30 you didn't have. So
Look,
let's
she's
be
Miss
excited.
Rebo. Miss Rebo 2026. That's what I'm saying. Okay, 8:06 Wednesday morning. You know what that means.
Paging Dr. Douchebag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huge douchebag.
Who's the douchebag? Who's the douchebag? Who's the douchebag now?
Yeah. Thanks so much to On the Vine Marketplace, our great longtime friends. Buy local, buy fresh, and we're getting into the farming season. So all that seafood, all of that produce is going to come from local farms. It's awesome to see. The seafood obviously comes from right here in New England. Prepared meals, they got it all. Buy fresh, buy local. Exeter and Scarborough, and onthevinemarketplace.com. Check it out. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with the moon or the moods or I don't know the medicine. I don't know what's going on. But a lot of douchebag letters coming in the last few days. All right. This one could not be fresher.
Freshy fresh.
The ink, I just smudged it. It literally just came off of the printer. Okay?
Okay.
It was sent at 1:02 a.m.
Oh, those are the good ones.
Yeah, so there was some stirring. There was some stirring going on. But, all right, here's what happens is you write a letter, and maybe you got a beef with someone or something. And pun intended, you'll get that in just a minute. But if you got a beef, maybe you could use some outside eyes. So tell us about what the beef is and try to be objective. Email it to any one of us, Greg, Roadkill, Laura, Kelly, Kayla, @morningbuzz.com, and we'll read it and we'll give our opinions, but our opinions don't count. You get voted on by a jury of your peers, okay? So here we go. Godfather. Quick backstory. My husband and I have been together for 8 years. He's a great dad, solid husband. Roadkill, parentheses, Roadkill, go ahead and say something cynical here.
No, solid.
Okay.
Can't ask for anything more than that.
If you're not solid, though, Kelly, who should they call?
Oh, Northeast Men's Health. Absolutely. 1-603-563-0486.
Thank you. But overall, he's a good guy.
He's a good
He's a
guy.
good guy.
He's a good guy.
We divide and conquer during the week. I handle daycare, drop-offs, and pickups. He handles dinner and groceries. So it's the big day. Cinco de Mayo. Taco Tuesday. I'm a huge foodie, and I handle all the meal prep. Shout out to Laura. Girl. And I've been looking forward to this meal since Saturday. We planned it. We shopped for it. And emotionally, I was already 3 tacos deep by Monday night, ready to go. So now it's Tuesday, and it's one of those days. Kids are feral. Everything's going wrong. I'm hanging on by a thread, but it's fine because waiting for me at home is a scrumptious burrito calling me like a light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, dinner comes, and immediately, I know something is deeply, deeply, deeply wrong.
What's wrong?
The burrito. It's just not burritoing. I look at my hands and I take a true look at the abomination that I've grasped in my hands. White tortilla, sour cream, white rice, black beans, and unseasoned ground beef. I need you to understand the gravity of this. Big bold letters. Unseasoned, period. Ground, period. Beef, period.
With just white rice?
No taco seasoning, no salt, no pepper, nothing. This man made beef and just stopped there. It tasted like wet cardboard. Like he cooked it and looked at it and said, yeah, this is fine.
That's not. Oh.
Now this is where I get unreasonable.
Very disappointing.
This is
Ground
where I get
beef,
unreasonable.
White rice and just beans and a tortilla?
This meal was so terrible and out of character, I felt like he made it bad on purpose.
Oh, no.
Why would he do that?
I've been waiting for this zesty flavor party in my mouth, and I didn't even taste salt.
Sounds
Not
like a-
even salt.
Sounds like a stinko to me.
Now, Ace Kelly. Now, naturally, as any reasonable woman would, I told him my thoughts, parentheses, with passion. And he seems to think dinner was perfectly fine. So who's the douchebag? My husband for cooking the worst Mexican meal ever, or me, parentheses, the wife, she wrote wide. I don't know how wide she is, but I'm guessing she meant wife. The
I'm
wife,
comfortable with this.
she wrote it. I didn't. For throwing a 20-minute tissy fit over it. Best wishes. Samantha.
They should have come to margaritas.
Yeah.
I would have said, if I were her, I would have just said, listen, this is not good. And I would have gone for takeout. Like Kayla said, I would have gone to Marguerite's to get some stuff.
Well, to be fair, this does come with an addendum that I'm only allowed to read to you after this is all done,
right.
after the decision has been made. Come on, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't know how you make that and just call that good. Like, that's
Who-
just don't bother.
No taco seasoning at all? No seasoning? No, like, okay, the hissy fit was a hissy fit, right? But nothing at all? Not even salt? No Tom's Camp mixes in there?
And it's
I-
kind of offensive to tacos.
Tom Camp mix goes with everything with me.
Yes, it does.
But on a taco, I just let the taco seasoning do the talking.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay?
Or create your own. Add some paprika and chili powder and cumin. And oh my gosh.
That's a lot. I just go with the taco powder.
And white rice in it?
What's
Like,
with
it's not-
white rice?
I'm not even mad at the white rice,
Oh,
but you
I am.
need something to flavor it up.
I don't
and it
like
doesn't sound
white
like there was
rice.
any flavor in that at all.
You know what? You're surrendering with the white rice. There's no flavor to it. You're just bare minimum. Like you don't even you don't get you get a D- for white rice. Okay, let's make some dirty rice. Mexican rice, delicious. Why wouldn't you do that? No effort put in. Didn't even season the beef, Scotty.
And I'd imagine he knew how excited she was about this, that she'd had a bad day.
Not a
Like,
surprise.
They've eaten it before. They've eaten good taco stuff before.
Now let's talk about the hissy fit because that's a little over the top.
Oh,
Losing
no,
your mind.
We love that.
I'm fine with it.
You love the hissy fit or not?
Yeah, big fan of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How would you have handled it?
I would have just continued eating my food. This is fantastic. I like it. I'm a drummer in a metal band. I'll eat anything. The bar is so low. I could care less. It's-
What do you mean? What are you
I'm
saying
not
that the
really
bar
fussy.
is so low?
Yes, I can be fussy about what I eat, but I like That pizza could be that hot dog could have been on that roller at that gas station for 11 days. As long as it doesn't affect me later on, I could care less.
Yeah, but you want it to be good. She was looking forward to it.
Are you
3
hungry,
days.
or are you hungry, or do you want the best meal you've ever
And she
had?
said they did like all the meal prep. Like they went out and bought the groceries for it, and like that's what he
Yeah,
gave
he
her.
flubbed,
like,
man.
Yeah.
She did it all. They did it all before. She laid it out for
Yeah,
him. All
they
he had to
went
do was cook.
shopping.
I understand, but maybe at the same time he had an off night. We've all
That's
gone.
true.
We've all gone to a restaurant, and I'll go by myself on this part. Order the same thing. Some nights that pizza might be perfect. Other nights, that crust was a little burnt. Maybe he was busy. Maybe the oven was too. I don't know.
She did say it was
an off night.
one of those weeks, and if she's having one of those weeks, chances are he is as well.
Yeah.
I will say, I wouldn't have I would have just hopped in the kitchen and done my own thing and made me something that I enjoyed.
Yeah, there's part of me that's going, why don't you just get up
And
put
do
some
it.
salt
That's-
on it?
well,
Why
not
don't you,
just salt.
Or
I mean,
some
I would
salt
have.
salsa.
I would have like done.
Why didn't you put some salsa on it? Well, I mean, it was a burrito. You couldn't unfold it?
Yeah, unfold and add some stuff.
Oh yeah, for the record, I don't do burritos. I like burritos. I don't, but I
I
never
love a
I
good
never
burrito.
make them. Is what I'm saying. I
And
have
you know,
I have tacos.
And honestly, if I had maybe not a great night making dinner, and I looked over and
Yeah.
Amy was unwrapping it and making it, I would be like, I'm sorry if I didn't do it quite right. But I mean, not every night it's going to be phenomenal.
Okay.
Some nights I might burn the noodles.
All right, so I'm gonna say your husband fell short. Okay, I think
Forgot
your
the peas
reaction
in those
your
pastas.
reaction's a little over the top. Your husband fell short. I'm gonna say he's the douchebag because he knew he's got to know how much you love food, especially tacos. You were looking forward to it. I'm sure you mentioned it because wives do that. You know, I'm really looking forward to the tacos. Okay, I got it. Gotcha. And so I'm guessing that she told you. So I'm gonna say he is the douchebag. Kelly, what do you say?
No effort. He's the douchebag. Yeah.
Scotty,
She is the douchebag.
okay? Kayla.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I would have reacted the same way, but he messed up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with him.
He did mess up, but I think because she threw the hissy and just didn't get up and do it herself, she makes her the douchebag.
Yeah, that's a fair point. That is a fair
I mean,
point.
I'm
would
disappointed
just-
for her though. Like I'm bummed out.
Oh, I'm
right
bummed
now.
out, and
Yeah.
I feel like that totally sucks. But at that point,
Solve the
you know what
problem.
you want. If I'm craving something, guess what I do? I make it. And
She-
you were craving it. You were like you felt like you wanted those on Sunday, and then Monday, and then you knew the day was coming. You didn't get what. That's if
But-
you're craving something, you create it.
She doesn't. He in this house, he does the cooking. She had been waiting for the zesty flavor party
I know.
in her mouth. Okay, just want to be clear about that.
Oh, you are.
Zesty flavor party in the mouth.
That's the only kind of party.
That is the only kind. All right. So, okay, there's ours. What do you say? All right. So, 888-556-7625, because our votes do not count. Okay. And take this seriously now. Okay. Because this is a situation.
This is not a joke.
This marriage could hang in the balance. Okay. We don't know. All right. So, 888-556-7625. Let's see who the douchebag is. Let's go to, I'm going to start off with Josh. Josh, who's the douchebag? The husband or the wife?
I'm saying the wife. Obviously we don't know the ethnicity, but I'm guessing it's a white guy, and you don't let the white guy cook Mexican.
Oh boy.
I don't know the husband or the wife. So you're going to say the wife. All right, she should have, not let him cook. But he's apparently a pretty good cook. But okay, so noted. So noted. I just get that taco seasoning, man. I get the beef down or my scrambled turkey, whatever. Just douse it with that stuff. Automatic flavor. Goes in the taco. Maybe I line the taco with a little bit of guacamole. I don't even put rice on it. I don't even put lettuce on it. Then I just put the salsa on the top of it, and I'm good. All the other stuff is gravy. Delicious, but, Phil, good morning.
Yo,
What do you say? Wife,
what's up, buddy?
wife or husband?
I think unless the wife is 11 years old, I think it's the wife.
Is
Because
it-
you're an adult. You got to be an adult and fix it yourself. I mean, my wife has made bad food before, but I don't sit there and have a fit. I'll
Yeah.
put salt on it. I'll fix it myself.
Yeah. I would never react that way about something my wife made because A, she made it.
Yep.
B, I didn't make it and she
Yeah.
did. So, but as far as the
And listen,
11-year-old thing,
if
if we were in Arkansas, that might be a possibility. I don't think it is here, but that's me.
That got weird.
All right, buddy.
I think if the husband made it wrong on purpose, then I got a feeling there's more to the story than she wrote. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't get the feeling he did that. But thank you, Phil. Appreciate that. Okay, let's go to Ben. Ben, who's the douchebag?
This has definitely got to be the husband. I mean, white people tacos. Come on, just sprinkle the taco seasoning on. This sounds like the kind of guy that eats his cereal and milk separately or wears socks in the shower or some weird thing like that. It's really not difficult, dude.
Now we're assigning weird personality traits to the guy based on how he makes a burrito. Okay, all right.
Socks in the
I got
shower.
2-1, Scotty.
I have 2-1.
Laura Satta, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. Who's a douchebag?
I want to say the wife. I agree with Laura. I mean, if it was that bad, she could have added seasoning. And she also stated that the kids were feral, so he could have missed it while they were acting up.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you got feral kids, that means they're eating other animals and they're biting people with
Foaming at the
rabies. And they got
mouth.
foam coming out of their mouth and stuff like that.
It's scary.
That's what feral means. You don't mess with a feral cat or dog or anything like
No, you
that.
don't.
All right, 3-1 is what I got. We're gonna go
3-1.
to Dennis. Dennis, who's the douchebag?
She is totally. My rice is white. My food has no flavor. Wah, what an ungrateful twit.
Thank you for saying twit. I appreciate it. We got 4-1.
Correct.
Okay, 4-1. I've been waiting for Meg to call, and she finally did. Meg is on the phone. What's up, Meg?
Greg, I have a little advice that I always try to live by, especially when someone is cooking a meal for me. If you don't like it, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. The wife's a douchebag.
Wife's a douchebag right there. That's how Meg lives. That's Meg's life lesson right there. Yeah.
Now, you're the douchebag, you're the douchebag, you're the douchebag now.
Interesting that you should say that, Meg. Because now I'm going to give you the
There's more.
rest of the story.
Yes.
Oh, good.
And now you know the rest of the story. Got to be old to know that one.
Paul Harvey.
Do not share this until the verdict is in. Says Samantha.
Pretty princess.
1. My husband and I found out that we were pregnant 2 days ago. And that's why I am so hormonal.
Oh.
My husband and I have laughed about it, and he agrees that this was the worst dinner he has ever cooked. So if you knew that she was pregnant and knowing that hormones go crazy in a woman
All the time.
sometimes when they're pregnant,
Scott.
I'd like to say I'm by myself all the time.
would you change your answer? Would you have changed your answer?
I mean, I'm even more upset for her than I was because now you really want the taco
Yeah.
burrito.
Right. I wouldn't
I would like
change
to
my
know-
I
answer.
wouldn't. No, I think it's him.
But I think people that said it was a woman, if they knew she was pregnant, might think, okay, well, that
cherry on top
explains
to
the
me-
throes of it.
The cherry on top to me is he got fixed 3 years ago.
This doesn't
Stop
say
it.
that anyway.
That's
It
not
does not
nice.
say that
That
at all.
would be like, whoa.
Okay. Would that change if you knew
Well,
that
I
she was
voted for
pregnant?
the husband being the douchebag anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't change my vote.
Laura, would it change if you knew she was pregnant?
No. Because she's just get up and do it yourself.
Yeah.
That's what you're craving. Especially if you're pregnant. You're craving some crazy stuff. I mean, white rice and
If
It's gonna
Valerie,
be so bland.
if Valerie makes something and I think it needs a little bit more flavor, I just add the flavor.
Right.
I don't
What
say a
what
word.
is wrong? I don't have a problem that
No.
if you go in the other room and you're adding something to okay.
Yeah.
To me, it tasted okay. I mean, you scooping it and throwing it in the trash, then it's garbage.
Sometimes, though, if you're a chef and people add anything to a meal, chefs get offended. You know what I mean? But chefs that I've talked to say, we want you to like it however you like it. So
Yeah, I'm not
do
trying
what you
to
want
offend
to it.
anybody by putting on some steak sauce.
Absolutely not, Kretchy. She's still in control of her emotions, and she's a douche canoe. I think douche canoe is a little harsh. Okay, I wouldn't say that. Kretchy, I'm a self-described foodie as well. I would have made as big a deal out of it, but holy crap, you can't mail it in that bad. Double douche. Wow. The fact that she wrote it at 1 a.m. in the morning makes her a super douche. Maybe she was up on. Maybe she was getting morning sickness. Now, you didn't think about that?
Super douche.
My burrito consisted of seasoned beef, sour cream, taco sauce last night. But even I think unseasoned beef is evil. The last thing I want to eat, let me just tell you, when it comes to beef, is a steak with nothing on it. I gotta have some salt and pepper.
something.
Just barely. I put Tom's camp mix. I tell you, I put camp mix on it. or Montreal. I want flavor
Greg's a
in
big
it.
A1 fan too.
I don't do A1. I don't.
Why?
Do you?
Absolutely.
You're lying.
Why?
Because I can tell your eyes. Swear on your father you use A1 steak sauce.
I can tell you right now. I use.
Swear on your father
I
that
have
you use it.
used
when
it.
you were being made to use it when you lived with your parents. Answer the question.
Baby, you're right.
See?
Yeah.
There's no way you eat A1 steak sauce.
Well, but why? Is it bad?
I like steak.
Is
I
it-
like
no,
it, and I don't
no,
eat steak.
I just don't think you eat it.
If I'm gonna have steak, it usually has barbecue sauce on it.
That's
Barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce on a steak.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And chicken.
And the tendies.
And the tendies, absolutely. 1 tendy, 2 tendy, 3 tendy, 4.
What is that? What is that? Is that from something?
No, that's the dance they do before they get eaten.
I didn't.
1 tendy, 2 tendy, 3 tendy,
24.
4.
Okay, I did not know that.
Ain't no
Did not know
more.
that.
We'll be right back. Don't follow us, okay?
Is Greg in the Morning Buzz?
A lot of responses to the Taco Douche Day, as somebody said.
There's Kelly said Stinko de Mayo.
One of my great regrets in life is that I did not discover the taco. You know what I mean? Until
We didn't
gosh,
grow
I think
up with
we were
tacos.
out of there
We
was
didn't.
when I grew growing up where I was, small town. You know, I think the closest Mexican restaurant was Tortilla Flat, way down in Portsmouth on Route 1. It was like 15, maybe 20 miles away. That was the
you're
only
right.
one back then, right?
Yep.
And then you find that food, whatever it is, could be Thai food, could be Vietnamese food, could be you try this food you've never tried before, and you're like, where's this been my whole life? Right? This is so good. Tacos now are the go-to thing in our house. I guess pizza, maybe pizza was at one time. I don't know. We have pizza every once in a while, but not all the time. Tacos? I'd eat tacos
good.
every single week. No question.
I have to have
I
a
eat
couple
some
times,
sort of Mexican at least once a week.
That's the best.
couple times a month.
I'm in the bowls. Forget about it.
Yeah, I make
sign me
either
up.
burritos or enchiladas or quesadillas or tacos.
Yeah, just anything. Any meat. Throw some rice in there with some lettuce. Bowls, little cukes. Keep it cold. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Delicious. But anyway, we didn't have any of that. There was no ethnic type of food anywhere around where I lived growing up. Until
What about Chinese?
I had Chinese food probably when I was, I think, a senior in high school. Was the first time.
I'm with Greg, probably in high school.
This stuff is awesome.
Where has this been?
You've been hiding this
And
from
you know
me.
what's kind of sad is
Yeah.
for me, my first experiences with it were like at the mall.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is I love Chinese food. Yes, it is Chinese food, but it's at the mall.
No.
Same thing with like Mexican.
Mine
Oh my God, I love Taco Bell. I love Mexican food.
Taco Bell. Okay, all right. I think you can do a little better. Nothing wrong on the go when you need it. But, Waikiki restaurant. Mark LaPointe, Bob Lassard, me, and I think Mark's sister Kathy. That was the first time we went out there, and that's the first time I had Chinese food. I was blown away. Where have I been? Unbelievable. And it seems weird, I know.
See, that
by
was our
today's
special
standard,
meal. Like when we went to Chinese food, it was like for special occasions.
Yeah, but I mean, to say that it didn't exist is not a exaggeration for me. It sounds weird to think that it didn't, because oh my God, why wouldn't it? But it just didn't where I lived, and then once we found it, forget about
Yeah,
it.
we had, it was China Dragon Kahula Palace, and it burnt down.
Yeah.
And then. So
was
we
it
did,
called that whole
Well,
name?
it was China Dragon, and then I think it turned to Kahula Palace,
Okay.
but then it burnt down. So that was, I
It's a
think.
weird name.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go with the last part of the name.
What, China Palace?
Oh, burnt down.
No, it burnt
burnt
down. I
down.
remember my
Oh,
dad was a
yeah,
firefighter
okay.
at the time, and I
It
remember
burned down. Okay,
we
I was
went.
gonna say.
I was in the parking lot. We watched it burn down. It was
Thought that
really
was
sad. Sad for Hooksett. We lost a Chinese restaurant.
That's what people did in towns in New England. We go watch fires.
Watch the
You are so
well, my
right.
dad was working. So he
you are
was
so
the
right about it. When
Kayla.
I lived in Somersworth, we went down and watched a GE burn.
Kayla, what would happen is the fire department would
She knows
set
about
up.
fires. She's
There you
from
go.
Sanford.
There you go. Yeah, it took longer than I expected, to be honest with you.
Well, in my town, this is old stuff now. Some of you are going to go, they did what? They had a fire alarm that you could hear throughout the season. It was throughout the city. It was a horn. And then it would blow like a code. 3, 3, and 3 with spaces in between, then 2 quick ones, and then 1, and that would give you the location. You had a little map, and it would say if it does 3 short bursts and a long one, well, then it's Maple Street. And so then you would go to where the fire was, and you would go there sitting on the street corner, and you would watch the fire.
Bring marshmallows?
And no, nothing. But it was big doings. Everybody showed up. All of a sudden, there were hundreds of people on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? It was crazy to think that that we did that.
You don't realize it because I grew up in Barrington. There's a lot of space between houses. There was nothing like that. We didn't trick or treat. You didn't do anything like that. When I moved to Somersworth and there was a fire, people would be like, "Hey,
let's go.
What are you doing tonight?"
Yeah.
We're like, "I'm feeding the kids. We're gonna, why?" And they're like, "It's a fire. Grab the chairs."
Yeah.
And at first, I'm like, "Grab the chairs for what? We're gonna go down and watch." Are you seeing you people do this?
Yeah.
You go and you watch.
Yeah.
People are watching their house burn down. Is this entertainment?
It's not fun.
What
Yeah.
is this all about?
We did it a couple
but we
times.
went.
I felt bad, and God forbid, I think it's a bad one. You don't want to be a part of that. But it was weird growing up. That was a thing. It was a community thing. Like everybody in the community cared. Everybody went down there, and historically, truth be told, there was a major fire in a town next to mine, at a place called Prime Tanning, and they were lost lives. It was a terrible fire, and they were pulling people off the streets, giving them gas masks and say, "Let's go, help us," and they did. And that's what they did. And average, everyday people, some of them workers coming out of the very fire, got suited up to go back in to help rescue people and help fight the flames. That's how I wasn't alive for that, but that is part of the history of the town.
I have seen the fire engines go to another location because maybe the building is sat for a long time, and they're like, there's rumor they might try to burn it down so they can get the insurance money.
Oh, yeah.
There was a couple places in
Oh,
Rochester.
really?
I remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I drove by. I'm like, what's that? And Dad's like,
And I've said this before. Scott and I were invited to do a practice burn in a house that was going to be demolished. So they let the firefighters, practice on it, and they put us at the head of the hose in the room when they lit it on fire. And I thought, how can you never get out of the house when the window is right there? And one of the best lessons I ever got, and Scott would agree, in a matter of seconds, you cannot see anything, including light coming in from a window, because of the chemicals on the drapes and the carpets and the furniture and all that stuff turns black.
Yep.
Never mind that the smoke is 600 degrees that you would be breathing in if I didn't have breathing apparatus on. But any question I had about, well, they died right next to the window. Well, how did they not see it? That's ridiculous. Unless you've been in it, firefighters know what I'm talking
Fire's
about.
terrifying.
It's awful.
It's like
terrifying.
An ocean wave of black smoke.
Yeah.
It's just coming at you, and you can see, then it's gone.
Just like that. Just like that. You watch it at the ceiling, and then it just drops down like a curtain. Honestly, one of the most amazing things. It was a sobering experience. So anyway, yeah, I don't know how we got on that subject, but anyway, we're gonna
go to your local fire.
Go watch your local
in town.
People don't do that anymore. I don't
No,
think. I don't think. I hope they don't. Yeah, sad, weird memories. Anyway, coming right back. I know I'm not alone. They did it in some towns. They did a lot of towns.
It happened in Sanford
Yeah.
not that long ago.
All right, be right back.
Welcome back to Greg in the Morning Buzz.
Once again, thank you very much to everybody that came out to Margaritas yesterday. We had some fun. Special shout out to the Jehovah's Witnesses that came down.
Yep.
Just
and of course, that wasn't the. And I don't, as far as I'm concerned, I did not put my foot in my mouth with that. You know what? They kind of looked like Jehovah's Witnesses. I called them out, and they weren't.
They had white button-down shirts on, and you walked over and said, "Hey, are you guys Jehovah's Witnesses?" You don't find that at all to be a little.
No.
Okay. A little bit what?
And then he told me that, so.
Laura ran over and goes, "Oh my God, you guys are Jehovah's Witnesses?" And they're like, "No."
Oh my gosh.
So, Greg, see, we're all walking around, we're chatting with people, and I run into some people that I know. Start a conversation with them, and Greg comes over and he's like, "Hey, you guys, you don't. If he's bugging you, I'll tell him to hit the road." This
Well,
and that.
because Scotty sometimes can be a bit aggressive. You wouldn't think that, right? Because he's shy and all that stuff like that. But sometimes he
Had a
says
couple
the wrong
drinks in
thing.
me, and you know what? I was ready to work that room.
I want to make sure that they were okay, Laura. You know?
So Greg always, you guys always go, oh, he never starts conversations. He never this and that. And I did. And Greg watched a kind of an epic fail. As I'm talking to these people that I know and I've known for a few years and everything, I'm like, oh yeah, I walk your neighborhood. No, yeah, I'm like, and their son's there, and I go, hey, dude, you drive the van, the work truck. Yeah, I just got laid off.
Just got laid off. Kid, just a young kid, puts his head down like he's all dejected. And I look at Scotty, I'm like, nice. He's trying.
Yeah. I just patted him on the back. Have a good one.
Oh.
Like I did.
Well, you take care.
Take care. Plenty of business is hiring out there. I don't know.
When Scotty, if you ever having a conversation with Scotty and he gives you the take care line, he's had enough. You've had enough, right? Maybe they spilled too much.
Yeah.
And then it's on you. Even though what that kid did was not at all out of line.
No, not at all. But I just, I know that I know his parents, and and they have a nice place, and there's a work van that used to park out there, and then when I said that, it's like
Not anymore, Laura.
Everybody went from smiling to like, oh no, yesterday.
Nothing you can do about that.
No, I
Nothing you
know,
can do
but
about
see, again, you get up there, and you go to bat. So when you make fun of me for not saying anything, sometimes you see why. You know.
That was an innocent mistake. I have to give you credit that it was an innocent mistake.
Yeah.
The Jehovah's Witness thing.
Mistake.
You know,
The Jehovah's Witness thing.
Yeah, I agree, Kelly. It wasn't
the
even a
Jehovah's Witness
mistake.
thing was funny.
It was funny.
And the reason why
unless
it was,
they were actually they did practice that faith.
Okay.
In which it would have been a little bit of an
Yeah, it
insult.
would've
why is that an insult?
Well, because I think that they would think that you were making fun of them.
Yeah.
What do you yap about?
Saying.
Maybe they might go, yes, we are. Would you like to sit with us and,
Yes.
and hear them?
You know what? Let's have a talk.
I mean,
You voice your side, I will voice my side, and let's see if we can enjoy. You know what? Let's get some beers for the table, and let's chat.
To be fair,
Yep.
you didn't say anything negative. I will give you that. You did not say anything negative.
I did not.
Okay. All right.
I'm just. It was funny. They even knew it was funny. The girls that were with them laughed. They thought it was funny, and they wanted to go change.
Yeah. Some of the texts that are coming in. Let me see here. Virginia Bob's down at Pigeon Forge, Tennessee today. He's listening to us in Pigeon Forge. Where are you listening to us from? Where are you? And the stranger the place, the better. Just be honest. Tell me where you're listening to. Text 82945. 82945. If it's a workplace, tell us where it is. We're not above shout-outs. We'll do it. We don't care. A lot of responses, too. Still getting them about the douchebag with the tacos. Which was kind of funny. It was a tongue-in-cheek one.
Yeah.
Because the husband made the Cinco de Mayo party, and the wife was really looking forward to it, and he did no prep at all. Like, they prepped everything, and she didn't season anything, and she threw a little bit of a fit. I thought it was funny, the way she wrote it.
And she was the douchebag. And then, come to find out,
She's pregnant.
she's pregnant.
Pregnant
So-
or not, unseasoned
She's
ground
crazy.
beef is diabolical. I agree. She is me, Crutchy. I'm extremely passionate about Cinco de Mayo, too, and he failed miserably. It's one day. He had one job, to make it amazing. The expectation was there. He's the douche. Same boat before or after the baby news. Congratulations to them. He already... okay, right on. Can't do that. Almost got me there. Wife is the douchebag. She starts talking about Taco Tuesday and then about burritos. If she doesn't know the difference, how is the husband supposed to know what she wants? Come on. She knows the difference. Nobody calls it
But
Burrito
you don't know.
Tuesday.
Again, the
Come
kid, they did say in the email the kids were rabid that day.
Feral. Rabid.
Yeah.
Yeah, feral.
And
is what they
we've
said.
all
Yeah.
had a chance where we made dinner and things just got so out of control. You're like, okay, yes, the hamburgers are burnt on one side. I'm sorry. Smoke alarm went off. Amy decided to hide in the bathroom. Diego pooped on the floor, and Nora didn't stop looking at her phone. Did the best I could.
Those came out relatively easily.
Because it gets brought up like every other week at the house. Remember that time? The smoke alarm went off, and Nora was a typical teenager and just looked at her phone because she was embarrassed. And Diego got scared, pooped on the floor, and he was like, I'm half dressed.
Wow.
I got it. I got it. So the burgers were just a bit done on one side. Life goes on. Eat around it.
Sometimes I just let him go.
We find out when you let him go.
I know.
I like it because
Yeah.
we get little tidbits of his
and
life.
You guys, you know what? It's fine. I'll get the sliding glass door. I'll grab a towel. I'll move the smoke along. I'll pick up the turd. I will flip the burgers and make sure the fries. I got it.
It almost is like a therapy session. Once he gets rolling, just get out of the way. Let it happen.
Sorry to have ruined your teenage years by the smoke alarm going off. I guess you're gonna have to put a hood on when you leave tonight because people are gonna be making fun of you.
You got triggered by the smoke alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
I love it when things get real. And
It's funny, Diego couldn't hear anything else, but he heard the smoke alarm, no problem.
It's kind of hard not to.
Yeah, it's pretty loud.
For a reason.
Yep.
Clearly.
I got the poop. Don't worry about it.
Text says, Crutchy, a listing from Kelly Brown's bunk bed. Now that he's not using it, someone should.
Oh.
That's reassuring. Listening from a customer's backyard, delivering heating oil in Amherst, New Hampshire. Thank you. 3 of us here listening at Eagle Industries in Hollis, Maine. Thank you. Originally from Rochester, now in Raleigh, North Carolina. For 20 plus years, Josh has been listening. Thank you, Josh. It's okay, Scott. This is from the dad, I think, of the kid that you said who lost his job. It's okay. He got let go from his job, and he got accepted at Keene State College just the day before. He's looking forward to a summer of fun before working, work-free before school. So I guess it's not so bad.
No, but still.
Thank you.
It's like you get up there and you're like, watch this. Strike out.
Laura Quizzle is listening live on iHeartRadio down in Myrtle Beach. 75 and sunny down there.
Oh, Quizzle, I wish I was.
Trash Man, Wild Man checking in from Durham over at the University of New Hampshire. Wildcats.
Let's go.
3 Wildcats right here in the studio looking at you.
That's right.
Nate's delivering in the north end of Manch, Vegas. All right. Listening from my man cave in the middle of Dover.
Oh, Nate. That's my guy.
How do you know it doesn't say Nate? Nate's out delivering in the north end of Manchester.
That's what you just said. Nate's out delivering in the north end of Manchester.
That's how she knows it
Oh,
was
no,
Nate.
no. But and then I said another one. He's listening from my man cave in Dover. And you said,
I don't
it's
know
Nate.
him. No, Nate is delivering. I don't think I have any packages coming today, but
Okay, good to know.
he's my UPS guy.
Double wide office in Wells. Rob, listening on Q106 in Woodsville. Fireman Steve, thank you. Thank you. Shout out to everybody at the Q. Roadkill, I asked a lady the other day where her dog was because she always brought him in, and she said you had to put him down. Sometimes you step in it.
Yep.
Oh.
Good morning. Beautiful Simpsonville, South Carolina. Okay. All right, there you go. All right. We're going to come back. We got the You Pick a Ticket coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. We got some news we're going to catch you up on. Also, we have Final Vinyl. It will be Laura's turn to go into the record room today.
Ooh.
Okay? All of that, my friends, is happening when we come back from this.
Okay, stand by.
It's incendiary, it's offensive, and people can get hurt. It's round. It's round.
This is Greg in the Morning Buzz.
There you go. Little Night Train. I like that song. Anything to start off with the cowbell. I always like that. Can I say hello to Jeff, who's listening down at the Myrtle Beach State Campground?
We have a lot of people down in the Myrtle Beach area.
Yeah. A lot of people there. And also, hold on one second. I got to do this. Then I got to do this. Then I do that. Okay, good. I'm working on the video. That way we see everybody. Nice. All right, beautiful.
I'm bundled up because it's I think warmer outside than it is in here today. It got
I think
chilly.
It's perfect in here. All right, listening from Hopkinton, New Hampshire. Here's one says, listening from my loader, laying pipe in Franklin. What's up with that? Front porch, Rochester, with my wife and 2 healers. Healers, as in H-E-E. So I'm guessing it's little kids.
No.
Healers?
The dogs?
Australian cattle dogs.
Yeah,
maybe?
they're dogs.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to
Blue
know that?
I don't know what a
red healer.
healer is. There's
No, I don't know what is it called? African healer dog? What is it?
Australian
I don't
cattle
know. I've
dogs.
never heard of it.
My question for you is, I
They're
didn't either, but
beautiful.
what made you think they were kids?
Well, ankle biters?
So that's why you thought they were healers?
I don't know. I didn't know.
I've never heard of a healer.
I didn't know. I've never heard of a healer. Forgive me.
These
You got
kind
blue
of dogs.
healers and red healers.
How am I supposed to know that?
They're beautiful.
But immediately,
I'm not
thought
saying
they
they're
were
not
dogs.
beautiful.
They were ankle biter kids.
So I'm guessing he's talking about his kids? No?
I
Healers.
just thought it was ankle biters. All right, anyway, so continuing on. Samantha's listening from Shallow Forest Florist in Manchester. Order your Mother's Day flowers. Nice plug, Samantha. I like that. Let me see here. Can somebody please give Roadkill a lollipop so he can suck it up? Get out of here.
Bar and
That's
Grill.
another good one. Bar and Grill. Thank you. Listening from the roof of a building in Londonderry. Be careful up there. Just be careful up there. Listening en route to Squam Lake Science Center with my from my baby's pre-K field trip. What is
Fun.
pre-K going on field trips to the lake?
I love that science center. It's such a nice little place.
No, it's a nice place. It's a great field trip. Wish I got that stuff. Warehouse Mike, listening from Hillsboro.
They
Listen-
didn't do field trips back in the 30s.
They did not.
You
They
already had to
didn't have
walk
enough. They didn't have
uphill.
enough horses.
Nope.
They didn't have enough
Because
horses.
all the kids were working in factories.
Yeah, and farms. That's why
Falling into machines and stuff.
people had 10 kids to work the fields.
Quit you crying.
Good morning from Punky, Virginia Bob's wife, also in Pigeon Forge. Thank you. Delivering trim in Brookline, Mass. Henry, not that kind of trim.
What's that?
But yeah.
Pumpkin's working on top of the world, thinking about Luau and the lake.
Nice.
As he looks at the lake.
Nice. Brent, listing in North Woodstock, New Hampshire. Very nice. Thank you very much. Hold on. There was another one. It was listing in a cab on iHeart in Ithaca, New York. You guys keep me from getting homesick. That's Cabby Trapper right there. It's just it freaks me out. And it's cool that you can hear us in all these places, and we're where we've always been. That's a
Kind of.
crazy.
We moved 4 years ago now. But
That's a crazy. No, but we're in our home state. It's we've been here. You know what I mean? That's a big thing, and it's cool to have it. Erica did not know a time when a radio station reached 5 miles on each side of the stick.
Yesterday we had to.
Yep.
Erica did not know. We're like,
We used to work right there.
Yeah,
look at that
that's
antenna
true.
right there.
Oh, yeah,
She's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And I
Yeah,
go,
yeah,
that's
That's
that's one of ours. We used to work. Are you serious?
What is this is not the OK Boomer. It's not an OK Boomer question. What is? I'm going to ask you a couple of radio questions, and let's see how you do.
Oh, boy.
Okay, it's kind of a radio pop quiz. Okay.
You've already got the job.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
okay.
you're
Nice
Yeah.
to keep it.
Yeah. Okay. In radio terms, what is the stick?
The microphone?
Good guess.
We showed it to you yesterday.
Yep.
The stick.
Oh, the antenna.
Yes, the antenna.
Ah,
See, you're too wireless.
yeah, right.
You know,
I didn't think
you've
about
never
that.
even seen an antenna, except for that
Yeah,
one.
have you ever seen an antenna like on a car?
Nothing's coming to mind.
Yeah,
It's
the
a little
cars-
thing that sticks out of the roof.
Well,
type
now
of
it's
thing.
just like a little.
Yeah, now
no,
it's,
a little hump.
but
But it
it
used
The
to
nub.
be wicked long, and you turn off the radio. And
the nub.
Oh,
The
wait,
nub.
whoa. Were you
Yeah.
rich?
well, there we
How
go.
did you have that?
Yeah,
I didn't have that.
retracting.
I was gonna say,
I didn't have that on my
You had to
slab.
push it down.
I know, but she just said, I'm
No,
like,
I-
whoa,
I
you must
saw-
have been
I've-
rich.
no.
Ours was out all the
No,
time.
no, mine was out. I had
Eric,
a
on the
slab.
front of the car, there
Yes.
was a thing that you could pull up as an antenna for the radio.
Okay.
And when you went to a concert, you pushed it down because someone was going to break that when they were walking into the show.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How many times did you get that done?
My dad used a coat hanger for his antenna.
I used
You
to
could
see
do
that
that.
a lot.
People did.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Radio terms.
Innovative.
What are
That was my dad.
cans?
Cans.
Scotty would say that cans are boobs, but not in
Oh.
this. This is not the
That's not
answer
where I
yet.
went.
Yeah.
If it was anybody but you, I would say you have nice cans.
You do have nice cans.
So mine are nice.
She's like, mine.
Now you're really getting relaxed. Well, okay.
I will say you've never bought your own cans.
Headphones.
Hey, look at you right there.
Those
Nice.
Okay.
Those are nice cans.
And what is a pot? What is a pot in the radio lingo? What is it?
The thing that you pot up? Or is
Yes,
that a pot?
exactly. It's like the slider. The slider. All right.
Let's go.
Not bad. What are the toasters? I wouldn't expect you to know this. I wouldn't expect people in this
No.
room to know
I don't
this.
know this one.
Posters.
I have a guess.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah.
You say people in this room. You're,
You know.
I know.
I don't know.
I would maybe,
Yes. Good for
maybe,
you.
but
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Do you know?
Speakers? No.
The toasters? No.
No. You put the cards.
There used to be machines. One of the time you'd put a tape in with a commercial on it.
Yeah.
And that was called a cart. It was called a cart.
Okay.
And you loaded it into the cart machine, which would be the toaster.
So
Gotcha.
Kelly, am I correct? You'd come in sometime with news.
Yeah, I'd have sound bites on my cart.
And on his carts.
Yeah,
so I
right.
remember. I do remember him having them.
Yep, it was very, very clunky. Okay, not bad. I can't think
That
of
was
any
fun.
off
That
the
was
top
awesome.
of my top of my head. Yeah, a little lingo there, man. There's a little lingo. Yeah, it used to, and you selected music by a card file that was in a little card container, 3x5 card container, and music was classified with an orange sticker, a green sticker, a purple sticker, a blue sticker, or a red sticker.
Do you remember what they all meant?
The red sticker was a double A rotation. Those were the hottest songs. Those were the ones that were the hot ones that were getting played a lot, like probably too much. The green ones were the secondary. Those were the ones that were hits, like maybe a month ago. The blue ones were the older ones, and the orange ones were they called them recurrents, which were songs that were just popular all the time, and blah blah blah. And what was the other one?
There was some orange in there. There was some blue.
Orange
in
was a
there,
recurrent. The
and
blue
there
one
was
were the oldies.
I want to
Yeah.
say there was a brown in there too.
Brown. Yeah, brown was like a real oldie,
Okay.
like a tasty cut. Yeah, it's weird that I remember that.
You got yourself a
tasty
Yeah. Yeah, don't say it's cool because I know it's not.
I'm picturing the Stranger Things scene right now. The Rock
That's
and
totally
Robin.
that.
See?
Totally
Okay,
that.
all right.
Totally that.
So I can picture it.
If you said, "Get me the Deep Purple album," I would say it's number D12 in the room full of records.
Wow.
I would say it was D12. You want to play Boston? That was B7 or B9. Could be one or the other.
Because
like
I was the last one brought on board that when I went for schooling for it, they didn't teach us albums. They were like, albums are gone. And then
Right.
when we would have a live weekend,
Right.
there was some of the cuts would be on albums. And they brought, Scott Ladowney brought the record player in, plugged it in. He goes, "You're good to go." And I'm like, "I've never, I've just
Yeah.
done CDs." He laughed and he goes, "Are you serious?" And then showed me. Like I think Greg showed you, you drop the needle, go back and
Yes.
turn.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You had a wall of records. They were alphabetical, and they were all given a sticker and a number. And D12 was the Doobie Brothers' greatest hits. So and you just got to know. You just got to know them because it was the kind of thing. It's weird that I still remember them, but.
And when the DJs got bored, they would do stuff like this. They would give Joan Jett a Hitler mustache.
I didn't do that.
I don't know. This is the bored DJs.
Or can I see that?
Yeah.
Or the DJs that got really, really bored, they'd put the record like this, and then they'd pour the Coke on here, and then they'd chop it up, and then they'd, you know what I mean? All right off of Joan Jett's chest.
A
or whatever.
while ago,
Yeah.
I found a
I didn't
Heart
do that.
album, and it said something, and I go, "Who wrote that? I'd like to live here." And it was pointing to one of the girls' boobs.
Yeah.
It was Greg's handwriting.
In our defense, there was only one time in my entire career did I ever physically see cocaine. That's how. Yeah, only once, and it was in a pile on a turntable on top of a penthouse centerfold.
Of course.
And it was put on the turntable spinning around, and I walked in. I was late. It was 2 a.m. This is a true story.
Yeah.
I can tell it. It's been 30 years, 40 years.
I don't
And
care if it happened last
I-
weekend.
I-
you can tell the story.
I walked in, and the gentleman who wasn't with us very long, because that stuff did not fly, the gentleman was unconscious on the console, and the album that had played the entire album, and all you heard was as the album went around, it was hitting the label.
Oh, no.
So I don't know how long he had been out, but he was out. And I looked at that's a little pile of, I believe that's cocaine.
And Greg had his Dare shirt on at the
I
time.
did.
And his
And I
his
was a
volunteer-
law-abiding guy.
His
Call the cops. I like it.
volunteer Somersworth police department hat
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
And was like, "You need to say no to drugs.
Yeah.
You need to get out of here. You need to clean up your act, buddy."
It was drool on the
Wow.
board. Yeah, it was
Yikes.
good.
Not
It
a
was
good
fun.
look.
Not a good look. Not a good look. So I woke him up.
By calling the cops.
I did
What
not
was
call
his
the
response?
I did not call the cops.
Right.
Did he have an excuse?
I wasn't interested.
No.
Wasn't interested in an excuse.
yeah,
I
I'm not
said,
surprised
pick
by
up your
that.
stuff and get out of
You
here.
need to go. You're druggy. You're
No,
you're,
no,
you're,
no,
you're
no,
trouble.
no. I did not.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Only dopes do dope.
That's what Greg said.
I did say
Where'd
that.
you learn this?
I did say that.
Where'd you
Only
learn
dopes
this?
do dope. No, I just said, pick up your stuff and get out of here. That's all I said. That's it. And he did. And he left without saying a word.
Greg lived a very clean lifestyle back in those days. Greg was, you could sell his urine and there was
You could still sell my
But that
urine.
would be illegal, so he wouldn't.
You could still sell my urine, and you would be fine. You might have high cholesterol. That's it. That's all you got to be. But no, it's actually fine. My cholesterol's
Greg's
fine.
best friend was McGruff.
Okay, he's a crime dog. He's a crime dog. That could have been a okay boomer
You
question.
don't know who McGruff is.
Oh, that's sad.
Damn it! You took that right out of my hand. I written for okay boomer.
Sorry, my bad.
All right.
No.
Anyway, sorry. We're taking you back there. Okay, taking you back a long time ago. Sorry, nobody wanted to know that.
It makes me bummed out you don't know McGruff.
I know, that's sad.
Like, that was like...
You missed so many cool things.
Well, McGruff was like, he was going to teach you not to do drugs.
Oh, I was going to say, it's not even ringing a bell.
No, nobody taught the
You
guy.
had,
That
you
was,
had Dare.
Yes.
Okay,
Dare.
I was like, we
Yeah.
had Dare and Hooks.
I wish you'd have taught the guy that was doing overnights.
Oh,
he didn't last
he
very
didn't
long.
dare to do anything.
All right, we're coming right back. So, okay. Wednesday, we're going to do OK Boomer. Did you have fun yesterday?
I had a blast.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Good people.
Good people, great. It was a beautiful day out.
You saw Scotty's cleavage.
Good vibes.
First
yeah.
time you've seen
Got to see some chest hair.
Yeah, he's
looking for it.
He's wispy. He's got some wispy chest hair.
Laura
like
says
wispy.
immediately,
in the breeze.
why don't you shave that back? Why?
Because it's sparse.
You can't reach it.
Oh, the back. Oh, you mean the back?
I don't, very little.
So I thought you meant shave this back, like beat it
no,
back.
Yeah. Why?
Were you talking about his back?
I didn't tell you to shave it.
Yes, you did.
I
You
didn't
said
tell
to
you
me.
shave it. As a joke, I wasn't really talking. I mean, you
'Cause, I
don't
mean,
have
it's not-
much. Kelly's the hairy one.
Oh,
You're
I know
not that hairy.
I know. Kelly's very hairy.
Yeah.
That's you.
Kelly's is like 2 inches
That's
off
what
of
you
his
just said.
shirt.
Kelly, you
got
are
some
right about
volume.
that. If he
Yeah.
wears a certain type of shirt, you can see his chest hairs breaking out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs it. He
Yeah.
needs
I
it.
wasn't
it's
really
a
talking
look.
about you
All
shaving
right,
because you're
okay.
very, you're.
Okay, you're all right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
All right, Erica, you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
Pull your damn pants up. What's wrong with you kids these days?
Yeah, this is Gen Z versus Old G. Not OG, Old G. Not even no D on it. OL apostrophe. All right, there you go. Yeah, we just do 3 quick questions. You know, we don't worry about ties because it is what it is. You know, I forget who goes first.
You can go first.
I go first. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a couple of audio ones for
Ooh,
you.
okay.
Okay. I want you to tell me what movie this song was from. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Shrek. Shrek.
I heard you.
Oh.
Shrek.
I was just mad because you were right.
Nice job.
Okay,
I was in that musical. Come on
Not
now.
bad. Oh, you were? Oh,
Were you
okay. That's
Fiona?
a cheat.
Were you
No.
Princess Fiona?
I was the
Donkey?
the gingerbread man.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Thought you were the donkey. Thought you were the donkey. All right.
Not
okay.
that.
All right.
All right. Do you know what time of year cuffing season is, or do you know what cuffing season is?
Cuffing season happens in the fall just before Christmas when you dump a human being that you don't want to go out with anymore. No, wait. Just let me say the end of the year. The end of the year, before the holidays.
Yes, you do have the time right.
Okay. That was the question.
But
That
it
was the
means something
question.
else. It's when you
Right, I
get
was
into
saying.
a relationship. Like, it's getting cold outside. You want to cuddle up with somebody. It's cuffing season. You want to
Oh,
get
it's
you
the
got half
opposite.
of it
Okay.
wrong.
Opposite,
Because
yeah.
if you're cuffing it, you're doing an entirely different thing.
Ask Kelly.
Do you know about that?
Mm-mm.
Cuffing it would be the equivalent of, shall we say,
Pulling your puds.
thank you
Oh.
very much. Yeah,
Okay.
snapping the
Snapping it. Bow, bow,
Snapping
baka,
it.
baka,
Stop
bow,
with the
bow.
pud.
Exactly, snapping the putt. I don't think you need an explanation for that.
Got it.
Okay, all right. Now I got to come up with another one here. Tell me the name of. I think I've given you this, but I'm going to give it to you again because I don't think you got it right.
Uh-oh.
So this is a second run at it here.
Okay.
Tell me who sings this song.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want. What you really, really
I know I said
want.
Spice Girls last time, and it wasn't that.
You want to be my lover?
You gotta get with my friends.
Make it last forever.
Friendship never
She knows all the words.
I don't know. I don't know who sings it though.
You don't know
I
who sings
forget.
it, so you have no answer?
No answer.
No, you don't?
You just
I know. I could sing you the whole song.
No, she said it. There's no
you
answer.
said it right.
It
was
was
the
Spice
Spice
Girls.
Girls.
Dang it! Are you kidding me?
You have it.
I'm like, just let it go. And I'm looking at everybody going, don't you say anything. Don't you say a word. Okay.
Oh,
All
man.
right, next.
Okay.
That is funny.
Mm-hmm.
What does IMO stand for?
IMO. In my opinion.
Yes.
I go with IMHO. In my humble opinion.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
IMO. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Let me see here. This is going to be... If I said the word Galaga, what am I referring to? Galaga.
No.
Galaga.
It's a thing.
Is-
It's a thing. Galaga.
It's a physical object.
A thing, yeah. Galaga. The word is Galaga. Or Galaga, if you stick your jaw out. I need an answer.
Clothes.
Clothes? Galaga. That is a lovely Galaga you're wearing. Scotty?
It's one of the most incredible video games ever. Old school.
Yeah, old school. Yeah. Spaceships coming down from all angles and stuff like that. Okay. It's the last one, right?
Last one.
Okay.
Okay. New England native Noah Kahan recently dropped a new album. I'm going to give you a multiple choice.
Oh, he doesn't need that.
He doesn't need it? Oh, you know it?
He loves Noah Kahan.
Fine, I'm not giving you
No,
multiple choice.
give me the multiple choice.
What is it called?
The new album?
Yeah.
The Great Divide.
Yes. Wow, you killed it this week.
Yeah.
Nice job.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
No, really,
the
you're
roof
on
is
fire.
on fire!
Oh, boy.
Oh, yikes.
Thank you very much. What's with the yikes? Can't I have some fun? No? You kidding me? You know what's funny? I've listened to some of it. I haven't listened to the whole thing through yet. You know, I got to get used to it.
I haven't either yet, but I do
Oh,
really like him.
I
Gotta get
really
used to
like
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Oh,
It's-
what I've heard I liked.
Yeah.
But I haven't had... I find that when you listen to a Noah Kahan record, you've got to listen. You've got to hear it. You got to listen to what he's saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes, songs just get you in the groove, but there's more to that with Noah
Oh,
Kahan,
yeah.
which is what everybody loves about the guy. But anyway. All right, not bad.
Wow.
Not bad. Did I get all three? Oh,
Yeah,
two.
you did.
Oh, I
You
did.
got
I
all
got
three.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it looks like you win. So now we're tied up on the year 3-3.
Did I get all
Okay.
of them? I think I got all of them.
Just
I
checking.
think you got
Checking,
one.
Scotty. Laura, you have a chance at some final vinyl coming
Great.
up here. Okay. Don't know if we're going to get What's the Buzz in. We might get a couple things in, but we'll see. And then we get the Buzz 24/7 happening. We do like a little a 5-minute Facebook Live, like pretty much right after the show. So if you go to our Morning Buzz Facebook page, you can watch a little Facebook Live thing, and we'll tell you what's coming up on the Buzz 24/7. And then maybe you go take a break, you go take a walk, whatever, do some work at work. And then maybe around 11 o'clock, a little after 11 o'clock, maybe we put up the Buzz 24/7. And you can watch that, which is more show after the show. Not bound by the rules of the Federal Communications Commission, because it's the FCC, the internet is an open space, okay? And we don't get too crazy. Just saying, we talk like regular people when we do that, okay? All right, well, there you go.
We are regular people.
We are regular people.
Who
Some
love
of
the-
us
who
are.
love the Spice Girls.
Kelly isn't regular. He struggles with that.
Yes.
But I mean, that's why he has to have the prune juice.
Did have it this morning. He offered me
Yep.
some.
Mm.
I said, no, thank you.
Someday you'll get it some.
Probably not.
All right,
I've
well,
accidentally drank it before because
So-
he puts it in my coffee cup.
Hold on a sec. So, Kayla, he offered you some today?
Yes.
So he's not part of the Buzz 24/7.
he won't be around for the Buzz 24/7.
No, he has a small little towel he's been biting.
Okay.
For the last
All right.
20 minutes.
We're coming right back. This is Greg in the Morning Buzz. It's Final Vinyl. Final Vinyl.
Final Vital brought to you by the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom. Big weekend. Got Lita Ford and Frank Hannon of Tesla playing Friday night. If you would like to go to the show, we would love to send you to the show. All you got to do, email the lovely Laura Boyce. Laura at morningbuzz.com. Give her your name, your address, your phone number, your birthday. Okay? And
That's
we'll
what I
choose some
need.
winners. We'll do like 3, I guess, something like that. Yeah.
Sure.
3 folks. Send you to the show, you and a guest. Friday night, Hampton Beach Casino Bar. Lita Ford and Frank Kennedy. All right.
Greg will be there.
All right. So that's Laura just in from the record room. And
Love me some Joe Jackson.
let me tell you, this is one of my favorite albums ever.
Look sharp. And the song, Happy Loving Couples.
This is final.
A great song, but not necessarily the one that she
not
asked
the
for.
one I asked for. But
I'm sorry.
it started, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
This isn't Happy Loving Couples. And
Yeah, because the other one starts up now. It kind of had a similar little start to it, and I played the wrong song. That was Sunday Papers.
Yeah, which is a great song.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So my apologies. Please play Happy Loving Couples next time you do your turn.
So
That's
maybe
still a great song.
So next time I don't have to run into the record.
You don't have to
I'm
run
just
into it.
gonna-
I'll give you that
I'm just going to
because I
save
love
this
it.
record.
I love it. There's not a bad song on that record. That is a great record.
And I guess he's coming to the State Theater.
Yeah.
Saw him at the Music Hall, 5-6 years ago. He was still great.
He was so unbelievable. He's such a great performer. That album we listened to over and over and over again in the back room of the IGA while we were cutting up specials for Sunday. Yeah. My friends Robin Daigle and Michelle Dupree, we used to love that record. So, yeah, there you go. Anyway. Never heard this before. It ain't no when you're hot, you're hot. Doug, no, it is not. You got to be high on the pot or Raisin Bran to think this is a good tune. I'm baked. Good pick, Laura. You don't have to be high, I don't think. Song I didn't know I needed to hear this morning. Thank you, Laura.
Yeah,
Great
I
pick.
didn't know I needed to hear it either.
Great pick, Laura.
I love that you're
I'm
getting all the
sorry.
credit.
I'm sorry.
It was not a song that I picked.
Yeah.
It was Greg's pick. Take the love pick.
It was accident. I didn't mean to overpick. I just picked the wrong. I queued up the wrong song. Great pick, Laura. This is a perfect album. That's from Danny. Thank you, Danny. She agrees. Steve says, no thanks. Sounds dated. Doesn't do anything for me. But to each their own. Okay. I don't want to be nitpicky, but there isn't spelled T-H-E-R-E, but that's me.
The cover of that was number 22 on Rolling Stone's Best Rock and Roll Covers. The picture of the dance shoes, the dress shoes.
Yeah, that album was just so good. That's a feel-good record. Anyway, no, Scotty, no.
I didn't like that song. No.
Kind of like it. It was a mix of the Grateful Dead and Jay Giles. Wow, you got to be high to think that was a mix of the Grateful Dead
And they don't need to answer that.
and Jay Giles. You do not.
No.
You do not need
No.
to answer that. Never heard this before. Okay. On A&M Records and Tapes. Okay. Okay. Man, I got all his albums. I'm the Man. Great record. You know who appreciates it, don't you? Tim McCoy. Because he loves Graham Maybe, the bass player.
Who's that?
Who's Tim McCoy?
We loved him.
Tim McCoy. Longtime friend.
Amazing
being a
kisser.
dick.
Just
Yeah.
being honest.
All right. Well, anyway, anything big going on? Anything big going on today? Paint night tonight.
That's right.
guys?
That's what's going on, baby.
And you don't know what's being painted
No.
with Leslie.
No,
Okay.
She had first sent me 12 different ones,
Yeah.
and then Chloe and I kind of narrowed it down to a few, and I sent them to her, and I said, "Now you can surprise us."
Yes.
That's what we narrowed it down to.
Well, Lead a Helping Can. People are going to come down and paint. So have fun. Anything going on later today? Anything big?
I have to make up my Aldi day because I didn't get to go yesterday because we were at Marg's. So Aldi day, painting. I have to make homemade dog food. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
What do we got, E?
Just leg day today, some errands, and paint night.
Leg day.
for-
What are we
yeah,
doing?
for me.
What are we doing? With the machines. What do you?
We do
what's-
hip thrust, leg press, Bulgarian split squats, RDLs.
But yeah, so you don't use machines either. I use you free weights.
No, yeah, I don't usually use the
I don't use
machines.
it.
Scotty and I are looking at each other going, I don't know what she's talking about.
It's a Bulgarian leg day for
Yeah.
me also. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to Sal's Pizza, and then I'm picking up the girls, and we're painting tonight.
I'm going to be doing Slovakian knee day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what I got going on. So I'm big on that. Kay, what do you got going on today? Anything? During the day?
Making up for a nap that I didn't get yesterday.
Nice.
So nap, yeah, probably feed the cats and then go paint.
Kelly?
Workout before paint night.
Okay.
What are you
Awesome.
working on? Is there a specific body part?
Just doing the elliptical, some push-ups, maybe some curls.
Some shadow boxing.
He does shadow
We will be doing the Buzz 24/7 in just a little while. Erica will probably hang out, I think,
Yeah,
for that. And then tomorrow we got Roadkill Picks One, another shot at the Mother Trucker giveaway, which is unbelievable if you think about it. The fact that it's one of a kind truck that's the only one in New England. And Foss Motors got a hold of it, and we're going to be giving it to you. At least one of you can own it, which is pretty sweet. It is a Ram 1500 DC 650 supercharged Hemi. Supercharged. Okay? And that's all I need to say about that. All right? Other than the fact that it's worth over $90,000. This is a piece of machinery, my friends. Okay? And she purrs like a cat. I'm going to say it, okay?
Bet she likes cats. Wow.
Meow.
And Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran.
Crunch.
Crunch.
Great pick, Laura. Forgot how much I love Joe Jackson. Yeah, rediscover
Jackson's good.
Rediscover it. That song is lame. Okay. No, it's not for everybody. Okay? Not everything's for everybody.
When we were kids, my sister would say, like, oh, that's so lame. Like, your face is lame. That's what I always want to respond. Like, I almost just caught myself. Well, your face is lame.
Because honestly, and I'm not saying that you didn't like the song, that's fine. But when somebody says that's lame, it's an obnoxious. You got to go back at them with. And I'm not talking about the texter. That's fine. But like when somebody goes, that's lame. Your first reaction
Your
is
face is lame.
Yeah,
Your face is lame.
That's the only comeback you can get back. Your life is lame. What do you think of that? Oh, that's all it is right there. All right, time to go. Hit this button right here. Let's get out of here.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
I think it's over, baby. I think Mama will be done singing.
The fat lady has left the building.
Yeah. Yep. Go have fun at the gym.
Will do.
Go have fun taking a nap.
Will do.
Okay. And we will see you all tomorrow. Buzz 24/7 will air in just a little bit. We'll see you on a Facebook Live segment in about 10 minutes. Thanks for hanging with us today. Thank you, Kelly, Roadkill, Kayla, Erica, Laura. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Morning Buzz is a trademark of iHeartMedia.
Don't forget, say thank you to everybody serving in our military. Thank you to all of you.
This concludes our broadcast day.
Serving here and around the world, and all of our veterans, too.